welcome to Wednesday Word. Thank you for joining us today here at Complete in Christ. The word that I want to mention to you today to think about is the word influence. I know that for me, oftentimes I have underestimated the power of influence. I got to thinking about this last week as I was watching two of my grandsons play. Cooper, who's about 3.5, and Briggs, who is 2. Everything Cooper did, Briggs did. If Cooper fell on the floor, guess what Briggs did? He fell on the floor. If Cooper got something to eat, Briggs wanted the exact same thing. If Cooper climbed up on the couch, Briggs climbed up on the couch. Because Cooper has great influence in the life of Briggs. And I got to thinking about that spiritually and how that we all have great influence in other people's lives. And either it's a positive influence or it can be a negative influence. And as followers of Jesus, I believe that God desires to use us to have great influence in the lives of other people. Now I want you to think about this, that intimacy with God plus investment in others leads to great influence. You see, as I spend time with Jesus in the Word of God and in prayer and in accountable relationships, then I take what God is teaching me and speaking into my heart and invest it in the lives of other people. And I do life with those people. It leads to great spiritual influence in their lives. Are you willing to allow God to use you to have great influence in the lives of other people for the advancement of the gospel, for the advancement of the kingdom, in making disciples of all nations? That's one of the reasons that God saved us. God saved us to use us to be great influencers in the lives of other people. I encourage you, but I also challenge you. Man, spend time with Jesus. Man, live in intimacy with God through the relationship with Jesus. Spend time in the Word. Spend time in prayer. Invest what God is teaching you in the lives of other people and watch what God does with it. It will have great spiritual influence in their lives. Man, let's take this power of influence seriously, and let's use the power of influence that God has given us to advance the gospel, to advance the kingdom, and to help make disciples of disciples who will go and make other disciples, all for the glory of God. I hope you have a blessed day, and remember, let Jesus be Jesus in you today as you influence other people with the gospel of Jesus. Have a blessed day.